Something that was really important for us for Primal was to make sure the stories happening in the world were really intertwined. It's part of the Far Cry DNA. You fight the way you want, you have all the toys you want, you can explore the way you want. It's really a game that's about freedom and letting the player decide how he wants to play. The player will be Takar, Stone Age hunter, looking for his lost people, the Wenjas. The Wenja tribe has been destroyed, scattered around by two very different but very aggressive tribes.
In order to reunite the Wenja, Takar will need to go and explore all Oros to try and find the key members of the tribe and get them into a safe haven. The village is actually the spine of the narrative. So if you do activities in the open world, you're actually going to probably free Wenja that are going to make your village grow. If you go and do the main missions, you're going to encounter a new specialist that will provide you with new skills and knowledge that will get you stronger.
Far Cry games are about exotic location, places with weird characters, but also about authenticity. So when the team decided to recreate the Proto-Indo-European language, we turned to experts that we found to help us recreate a language that has been dead for 12,000 years.
We were contacted by Ubisoft to create a language based off of Proto-Indo-European for Far Cry Primal. First, we thought it was going to be something small, and then it became clear that the entire game was going to be in at least 2, if not 3, versions of Proto-Indo-European, which is huge.
So Proto-Indo-European was a language that was spoken thousands of years ago. It's the source of many languages that are spoken today, languages like English and Spanish and Russian, but also the source of ancient languages like Latin, Greek, and Sanskrit. For Windja, what we wanted to do was to create a Proto-Indo-European, something that goes even further back in time. So we looked at certain very ancient features of Proto-Indo-European, and we assumed them to be the baseline for not only the Wenja tribe, but also the Udam.
Nakrabi, Hirakispada.
The creative team views the Azila as a more advanced tribe, so we thought it would be a good idea to give them a more advanced stage of the language. Sometimes we ran into problems where there weren't words that we can reconstruct for Proto-Indo-European. So for example, we know of about 20 different roots for the verb to shine. We have no idea how they said yes.
It's been quite an exciting and even moving experience to see how the culture that was dead for thousands of years could be brought back.
We like to produce games that are set in places or times where, in addition to have fun, you could learn a little something or discover something that is part of our world and our cultures.
It's this kind of experience we also wanted to show in Primal, show a bit what was the life of Stone Age hunters. And this is what the player will experience.